What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to part 59 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We're here on the planet of Korriban on the dock of Dreshte, and we got information from this guy here, Lurch Kesh, and he said that we had some spice that was aboard the Ebon Hawk, and to open it by a code Red 13, I think it was called, or something. I don't remember exactly what he said. I think that's what he called it, Red 13. I don't remember. Regardless, it's spice from the Kessel run, basically. It's from Kessel, so we're gonna give it to him. There you are. Do you have the spice, human? I do, yes. So you do. That does indeed look like the amount Davik promised. Very well. Very well. 1,000 credits is yours in the exchange for the spice. Okay, well... Okay, that's fine. I mean... 1,000 credits it is. Excuse me. My goodness. Done and done, human. Here you are. Allow me to take the spice off of your hands. My employers will be most pleased. Tell me, might you be interested in earning more credits? Just give me a moment. There's something that is up already, which is kind of shitty, but, you know, hold on. There we go. Sorry. My mic was acting up, and hopefully I fixed it. As I said in previous episode, Mike's been acting up, and hopefully it doesn't act up too much, and hopefully it doesn't even pick this up. But, mine does. For me. So, yeah, sure, tell me. Tell me about more ways to make credits. It is a simple courier mission. Mata the Hutt on Tatooine awaits the delivery of a box that I hold. The spice was his, and the box is in his repayment. There is no danger involved, human, so as long as you do not attempt to open said box yourself, I'm sure Mata will pay you what was promised to Davik for delivery. I believe it was 2,000 credits was the agreed upon sum. And what happens if one opens the box? Never open the box! Opening the box would be horribly bad. You understand? I mean, why? Is it like a bomb or something? It's not a bomb, just don't open it. That is all I can say. It represents no danger to you, so as long as you remains close. Understand? And I know where Mata is. I don't have no need to ask this. But, is there a reason you can't bring it to him yourself? Well, I suppose I would eventually have to, should you refuse. You already are here, however, and you have a ship. It is the most convenient to have you deliver the box. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Very good. I have some of my workers load the box onto the Ebon Hawk for you, and they'll be waiting there for you. Remember, don't open the box. Now I must go. My employers thank you for your assistance. Okay. So we should probably, well, we don't have to, of course, but I want to kind of deliver that to Tatooine to Mata first. It's just one of those things where it feels like if we, if we don't do it, then it'll become more of a hassle later on, I think, than doing it now. So that's part of the reason I'm doing it now. Regardless, let's get on to our ship. And he said don't open the box. I know where the box is. Whoa, I teleported. But we're gonna go to the box, and we're gonna check it out. It's a mysterious box. Do you wish to open the box? Yeah, let's open the box. I mean, what could possibly happen? Great. That's probably a good sign, right? Or, I would say that if we were in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. It's peculiar. The bed. What was... What? Oh, something else is coming to my prison already. So very long a time and nothing. Then a span of mere months, 3 in a row. What sheer luck. Well, let's have a look at you. Biped, more or less symmetrical. Far less hair than the last one. Opposable digits, mostly water. I suppose you'll have to do. Can you tell me who and what the hell you are? I've never seen your species before. I'm a prisoner here, as are you. Yes, indeed. Though I suspect my accident rather than my sentence, yes? I was put here on purpose. My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds, anyway. For really terrible criminals like myself, our minds get locked away forever. How long have I been here now? 1, 4, no longer than that. I've never been very good with numbers, see? This is a prison. Wow. Can you think of a better prison than one without walls? What does your species use? Cages, I suppose. Okay, what did you do to get imprisoned here? I led a war. Well, a rebellion, really, though the details would rather hardly interest you. Many of my kind died, and I'm responsible, or so they said. I mean, you did say 3 in a row earlier. Have there been others besides myself here? Oh, yes, indeed. 2 others entirety of species visited me before you. I couldn't speak with them like I can with you, however. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go far enough out, you may find them, though I wouldn't recommend it. They're likely quite mad, or this whiteness can do that to you, you know? It'll drive you mad. If you let it, of course. This sucks. I mean, it's cool. At first glance, this place is freaking cool. It's very, Matrixy, for sure. Is there no way out of here? Well, now that is the most interesting question. Yes, indeed. I've been here long enough to ponder that. How many years now? 1,000? 10,000? I could never remember the numbers, even when I kept track. The point is that I know a way out of this clever little prison. Interesting that, wouldn't you say? Okay, it's been thousands of years. Then where would you go if you could get out of here? Your body's most likely dead if it's been thousands of years. Oh, how clever of you to realize that. Indeed, you are correct. Your body, however, is not. Now, before you go off getting all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go in jumping into your body without your willing agreement. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us at something of an impasse, wouldn't you agree? Look, you're not getting into my body. That's a bottom line fact right there. It's not gonna happen. Did I not already say that I could only take your body if you were willing? Yes, I believe I did. We are still communicating, yes? It is like this, dear sentient. If you like, we can spend the next 1,000 years debating. If you want out, I want out. It could go on and on. Unless your species is remarkably long-lived, and I doubt your body has thousands of years. And frankly, I doubt either of us is going to convince the other of anything, yes? So why waste the time? A simple competition between the 2 of us, and we settle the matter. You win, you go free. I win, I go free. Yes? What kind of competition are you referring to? Well, I have little clues as which to activities you are superior at. You are at the same disadvantages with I suspect. So the best game is one of the mind, an exchange of riddles and perhaps. The first of us is to fail at an answer loses. What do you think? Well, what are the rules? Perhaps we should restrict ourselves from riddles specific to our culture or race. A karata-san, while wonderful to look at, will be meaningless to you, I'm sure. Beyond that, I think there be any rules necessary. A riddle is a riddle, so are we agreed? Just to mind you, I'm not the best at riddles. So some riddles that may be simple to you may prove challenging for myself. Which is unfortunate. And you're sure we can't do something more physical? No doubt. You may have missed my earlier statement, so let me remind you that your physical body is not really here. The muscles do not exert anything, and you cannot apply no force here. Hence, a physical challenge is somewhat impossible, no? So let's restrict ourselves to the mental challenges, my dear sentient. Well, I suppose we don't have much of a choice then, if I am to get out of here. Now, no need to be so fussy. If I seem to be moving fast, it's simply because I have an overabundance of time to consider this scenario, understand? The being the case, and seeing as this is technically my home, I'll go first. Now let's us see. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet, how you miss me when I have flown? It's time, I'm sure. Pretty sure it's time. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yeah, it's time-ish. And yet you've missed me how I've flown. It sounds like time. Ah, yes. I suppose that was an easy one. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of harder riddles, eh? Fair is fair, sentient. It is your turn. We have two options. What has roots as nobody sees? It is taller than the trees. Up it goes, and yet it never grows. I mean, isn't that mountains? I think it's mountains. Right? I'm not sure. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. Oh my! There are not many things that keep me working once they're broken. Your heart! Yes, the heart is the answer. Very clever, sentient, but it is my turn once again. I never was, yet always will be. I am never seen, yet always come. I can carry nothing, yet hold much for some. Tomorrow, gravity, rain, a vacuum. Yeah, it'd be tomorrow. Yes, you have the right of it. Tomorrow it is. Fair, sentient, it is now your turn. You heard me before, and yet you hear me again. Then I die, until you call me again. What an odd riddle. Yes. Let me see. Hear again, then call again. An echo? It is an echo! Very clever, sentient, but it is my turn once again. Who makes it and has no need of it? Who buys it has no use for it, and who uses it has no knowledge of it. I kind of want to let this run its course. I don't want to actually hit the A button and skip it. There we go. It's not time. We just use time. I think it's a grave. Who makes it and has no need of it. That's correct. Who buys it and has no use for it. That is also correct. And who uses it has no knowledge of it. And that is also correct with grave. Yes, that is it. A grave it is, though. I'll likely never see one. As fair, sentient, is once again your turn. Okay, so we're flying to Dantooine. I meet 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen, and each crewman 5 pets. How many in all are flying to Dantooine? No, not numbers. Never have been good with numbers. Think. 5 times 5, add the 1. Shit, no. Carry the 2, 94, no, 96. Is it 96? No, it's 1. I'm the only one flying to Dantooine. Fooled I've been. Fooled myself. Very, very clever of you. And you have won. It appears my destiny is to be imprisoned even longer. Are you ready to return to your body sentient? You know, just to let you know, I could destroy your prison, perhaps, once I'm out, if you desire. Oh, I certainly doubt that. No offense, but your species is hardly strike me as the advanced. Besides, I'm not ready to explode into itty-bitty atoms just yet. I mean, I could perhaps try to find some other way to get you out of here. I doubt you could help. My people made quite certain that escaping these prisons was a difficult prospect, you know. It took me as long as I've been here to figure out the only exit, and even then I'm sure it's only happened because my prison is no longer secure. I do have to wonder how that happened. Are my people still about? If they were, I can't see that they let my prison lose so easily. But even if they were gone, I doubt you'll be able to find any way to release me. No, I suppose I shall just have to wait for someone who is not as proficient at riddles as you are to come along. Well, before I go, can I ask what your name is? My name? It's, well, how do you like that? I have completely forgotten. I think I knew it 1,000 years ago, of course. I guess I've been here so long I've forgotten. That is quite depressing. Right, I suppose I am ready to go on then. I'm sorry, but I must be off. There's nothing complicated to it. It's better for me, just so you know, than to teach you. Just close your eyes a moment and I'll send you off. Thank you. Well, we discovered what's in the box. It is a form of prison. The box doesn't seem to be active anymore. Perhaps it is only used once by each owner. That's interesting. So I can't re-enter it. So I could probably fool somebody to go into it, I would imagine, but I don't think that'd be the case. Regardless, let's head to Tatooine, where Mata, the Hutt, apparently will pay for it. He probably just thinks it's some kind of trinket or relic of the past and has no idea what he is actually getting in his grasp. Regardless, we'll head to Tatooine. I'll bring Juhani out and then I'll bring somebody else out. I don't know if the individuals will show up. I would hope so. The individuals meaning Juhani's slaver. But if he doesn't come out and appear, then that's fine. And if he glitches out again, then I'm not gonna try bothering with it again. I've tried it a few too many times, and he seems to be glitched out. I don't know why that is. So that's unfortunate. Well, we've arrived in Anchorhead once again. Hopefully for the final time. I believe for the final time. I don't think we ever return here without a purpose other than just a visit. So let's bring out Juhani. And who's the lowest level? It's actually Jolee, so bring Jolee. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, your strength is at 16 of 16 dexterity, thanks to these gloves that I gave you. I'm thinking we level up your dexterity even further. Actually, we could level up your con. Yeah, let's level up your con so you can get more health. Treat injury, and I kind of want to get you Master Speed. Master Speed is very good. Very good. Let's go. I know the one way that I got Juhani's slaver to show up was by fast traveling back to my ship. I might have to do that here, and I imagine that will work just the same. Which I'll try to do. I mean, it'll be faster anyways than actually running back to the ship, you know? So, there's that. It's you once again. So, is this about racing or business? Or the other? I've got no time for anything else. Yeah, I got a box for you. It was sent by Lurs, his name was. What's this? A box? Oh, that's box. Yeah, I know what box you're talking about. I thought that was supposed to be there here about a month ago. You take a detour? Never mind. So, did you open the box? I did. It was interesting. You've opened it, but you're still around to deliver him to me? Ha, impressive. More likely you're just lying, but I could care less. I suppose you expect in payment now? I'll give you 2,000 credits for the box so you can run and be on your way. I mean, I kind of want a little more than that. To be fair, I was transporting goods that were actually very dangerous. Whether you believe me or not is irrelevant. The box isn't dangerous unless you're fool enough to open it, but I like your backbone, human, and I'll give you 2,500 credits. I'll have someone of my spaceport workers unload the box from your ship. You take the credits and go. Oh, and say hello to Lurs for me. You are very welcome, Mata. Let's head back to our ship. I don't know if we can fast travel from that spot we were just in Super Registration Office. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Well, I didn't see... Okay, well, I didn't see the guy show up. I was kind of expecting the guy to show up. That's fine. Well, back to Korriban. Okay, Korriban we go. We'll have our nice relaxing drive. Who would have thought this whole entire episode so far has been devoted to a single little side quest? Not that I'm complaining. It's a good side quest. It was fun. It was interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, Carth and Juhani, let's go. Oh, here we go.
There she is. Get her, men. But remember, don't kill her.
So this is the last time I'm going to try this. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be butthurt about it, quite frankly. I'm just going to keep throwing them away. Maybe being too close to our ship has something to do with it. But I would imagine not. There we go. It works out.
You seem to have defeated me, get there, worm. But I'll have the last laugh in the end.
What do you mean?
What? do you mean?
You may have killed me today, but I had the pleasure of killing off your species. Not everyone who fought alongside the Mandalorians did it for their stupid concept of honor. Some of us just did it for the pleasure. The pleasure of seeing your world burn.
You animal! You wretch!
But I'm beyond your petty vengeance now, girl. You can never have your revenge.
I mean, I would say don't give in to the dark side, but like in that opportunity, like maybe you should just kill him. I mean, he's clearly evil. Sure, I imagine we'll get dark side points for that, but in the long run, he's better off not being alive, I suppose.
No, I cannot give in to my anger. I will not give him the satisfaction of making me that way.
Worm, I killed your people on Cather in the sky. On the ground, in their homes. I hunted them down like the animals they were, just to see them burn. But the treacherous beasts fought back and left me with injuries that meant I could never fight again. Or so they thought.
I mean, obviously, it's not going to work. She's not going to be provoked. I, on the other hand, may be provoked.
No, I will not give in to him.
I ended up in the lower city of Taris, and what did I find? A few of those stinking beasts living there. The male was easy enough to best, but the females proved elusive. I didn't know what happened to them after I killed the male. Until I saw this cursed woman on the auction block. But then the Jedi came and ruined everything before I could have my revenge.
You killed my father. You killed my people. You treat us like animals. You deserve to die.
That's true. That's true. To be fair, you should probably stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Give in and embrace your hate. You are no better than me. You are nothing.
Juhani. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do it, Juhani. He's not worth it. I'll do it, but he's not worth it for you.
Help me, please. Do not let me give in to my anger again.
Well, just step away.
Your kind always were weak-minded.
No, I will not do this. He may die, but it will not be out of my vengeance.
You coward. You weak.
Ew. He died anyway. Yucky! He dead. And we didn't have to kill him. Works out in the end, truly.
That man was a beast, a monster. I am glad that the galaxy is now rid of him so he may not harm others again. I do regret, though, that he did not die by my hand.
I'm sure you probably would have regretted it more if he did die by your hand, perhaps. I think what you did was probably for the best. Of course, I would have done it if he didn't die there, but, you know.
I know. But must I always fear the lure of the dark side? It was for the best. I am glad that you stood by my side during this. We should continue our journeys now. No reason for staying here for this.
Indeed. Indeedy so.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I don't know, you want to talk?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
I guess nothing.
Of course.
Let's go level ourselves up. We have Persuasion to go up and Treat Injury to go up. And we have a new power, apparently. We get Force Wave, we could get Stasis Field. Stasis Field was pretty good. I don't use the Stasis stuff that often, but it's fine. I probably should have invested something different than Stasis and Stun. I probably should have got something else that gives me like a buff. But it's fine. All right. Well then, that was an eventful episode, and I think this is probably a good spot where we can end today's episode. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. If you guys did, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to my channel or watch me for a little while, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. And on our next episode, we are going to go see, we're going to the cantina where Lurz was next to, and we're going to explore that whole section, and then go outside of this spaceport and see what beyond the spaceport has to offer. And I hope I'll see you guys then. Oh, and I'll also check inside the ship real quick, off camera. I'm going to see if she actually has anything to say. And if she doesn't, then we'll be here. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.